Hello, everyone. Depending on where you're watching me from now, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening. Where I am now, it's early morning. I mean, it's 2:46 a.m. So a lot of people are still on their bed sleeping, but I choose to be awake at this particular point in time because I want to meet the special people that always come here and make my night, make my day, put a smile on my face. So if you're that special person, just come on here. Let's go. Just get in here. Let's go. There are so many issues around the world, around the surface of the earth, and a lot of people are going through it. Like a lot of people are going through tough times. There's sometimes you hear people's stories and what they are going through, you realize that your own is even the least of it. Now people are going through hell, people are going through tough times. And if collectively we start thinking about others, the well-being and the welfare of others, we are going to make a better society. We are going to make the world a better place. And that is what we desire. That is what we want. Welcome. That is what we desire. That is what we want. We want to make this world a better place, a place that will be habited by people from all walks of life. Welcome, Nabi Hassan. I see you. How are you doing? I'm a bit early today. How are you doing, Nabi? Welcome. Welcome so much. What's up with you? So the world, for this world to be a better place, we need to have the interest of every individual, everyone at heart. The person might not really have to be related to us, might not be someone related to you, it might not be someone that you have benefited anything useful from before, but it starts with someone. If you consider the very next person beside you someone that worth getting your help, we'll have a better society. Welcome everybody. Please, if you're just coming in, just give me a like. And if it comes from the bottom of your heart, also say hi to me. I want to know where you are from. Like I want to introduce myself again. For the new people, my name is Uchenna. I'm Nigerian, all the way from Nigeria. But I live in Jakarta, Indonesia. So with my family. Welcome. Wow, 11 persons. Please, if you're just coming, don't just watch me. Please, just a like. I'm cool with that. Just give me a like. If you're generous enough, you can comment and maybe subscribe. That's cool. So I'm from Nigeria. I live in Indonesia with my family. So this is my live Emirates Globe Live. You can call me Uchenna if you can pronounce it, but if you cannot pronounce it, I'm cool with that Emirates. So, but that's not my true name. So that's what I get on here with. So I was talking about life in general. There are a lot of complications, a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges a lot of people are going through in life. And it takes a little act of kindness, just a little. You don't need to build value into someone before you can help them. In the I see you. Welcome from Indonesia. Wow. I see you. I'm in Indonesia currently. I'm in Jakarta. Welcome now, Fal. Now, Fal. Now, Fal, where are you from? I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that name correctly. Thank you so much, Inda. Amisa, I see you. How are you doing, Amisa? Where are you from? Tough man. Tough man, I remember you. What's up? I'm cool. I've not seen you for a few days now. Hope you're doing well. How's work? Welcome. Thank you so much, Inda. God bless. Much love. So, with the little act of kindness you show to the next person around you, it's all that it takes to make a difference. You don't have to carry the entire burden, but just giving someone a listening ear is enough. It can go a long way into calming their you're bored. Sorry. It can go a long way into calming their nerves. Whatever they are going through, it can bring that problem down. Because the worst thing that happens to someone is when they are going through a lot of difficulties and they feel they're in it alone. They feel no one has an ear to listen to them to see how it's happening. So that frustration, depression can easily set in at that point. And now I'm doing, how you doing, dude? I'm fine. I'm doing fine. So how, and bored. Oh, sorry about that boredom. So how has work been? Thank you. Inda, what part of Indonesia do you stay in? Inda Setiawan. Did I get that correctly? Now, Fab, where are you from? If you're from Indonesia, shout out to you. I stay in Jakarta currently with my family. If you are from outside Indonesia, shout out to you from the US, from Pakistan, from India, from England, Germany, France, Sweden, wherever you are from, I see you. I recognize you. Your presence is most welcome. So, concerning what I say, I'm saying if you think that dealing with a couple of financial stuff right now. Oh, I'm so sorry for that, bro. How's it going? Like, is it something that is beyond your control? A tough man. Is it something that you don't really know how to sort it? I'm not saying that I have the capability or the ability to assist, but giving that listening ear sometimes, putting heads together can be a relief, can be a great relief. An act of kindness is not all about giving people everything that they need, but showing them that you care is also a little you can do. Showing that you care. All right, bro. I hope whatever it is, you're able to sort it, right? I wish you all the best. I hope it doesn't. It's not a burden that will keep you thinking out yourself. In that much love, I see that emoji. I don't really know the emoji, the love emoji with blue hands. So if you're just coming in, this is quite me. How do we interact with people and people who are going through tough times, difficult times, to show them empathy, to show them that we care, to show them that they are not in that thing alone, even though you might not really have all the resources it takes to pull them out of it, but you giving them the listening ear is a great relief. It's a kind of emotional bond you are building with them, emotional support, letting people know that it's all good. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Inda, what does that is that what's sorry in Indonesia? Math. That should be math. So if you're just coming in, if you're watching me from the FYP, just get in, say hello to me, ask me any question you want, talk about anything. If it's what my intellectual ability can carry, I'll contribute. If it's beyond me, I will say sorry. I don't know what to contribute, but whatever it is, any conversation, any question, it's cool. We have that talk. Or you have an idea you have something going on, you have something you are, maybe a business you're trying to, I don't know, anything, whatever it is, just feel free to talk. Wow, cool stuff. Like, yeah. Can you just get me a topic? What do you want to talk about? Cool stuff. Career, social life, uh, hobby. Sometimes I like to talk about hobby a lot because as a black man living in a foreign land, sometimes it's very boring because not a lot of people connect with you on the same physical and social level. So there's boredom there. So what keeps me going is the hobby, what I like to do. What do you think about extraterrestrial life? By extraterrestrial, you talking about uh beyond life. It's really difficult, you know. I have just my family to communicate with. Like, aside that, aliens. I don't really know much about aliens. Sometimes I don't really think. I don't know if it's real. I would have a more idea on what or contribute on what I have seen, what I have feel, what I know. I'm sure that it is in existence. But for aliens, I can't really tell. I don't know. I've not been into the space where they say you can easily, maybe on other planets, where they say you can think those things are life outside the Earth. But that's quite science says it does. Science says it does, but there's no proof. Nothing to prove that this is actually the truth. But probably, if there are people who have gone before us or make that research and say it exists, maybe it exists. Maybe they are not humans like us. Maybe the life outside this earth is not like the life we see here. But on on personal opinion, I don't think it's there's life elsewhere outside this earth. Yeah, for me, I don't think there's life elsewhere outside this earth. Maybe afterlife, uh maybe after death there is life, yeah. But on the physical state, I don't think there's life existing elsewhere except Amit. Wow. Ooh, that's been a long time, Amit. How you doing? In that, I want to sleep. I'm sleepy. Oh, in that, sometimes I think Indonesian people coming on here by this time and I'm wondering, like, are they not sleeping? I think you're going to sleep. Good night. Have a very good night. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the comment. I so much appreciate that. Have a good night. See you again tomorrow. I'm fine. How you doing? It's been a long time. Yes, tough man. There are many possibilities because I think I can't really recall, but I think I've read something that talk about the Lilliputians, the dwarf, the dwarf planet where there is existence of dwarf. But I've not seen, like, you know, we are advanced something like camera picture to confirm or to prove that this thing that they are talking about is actually true. But there could be possibilities. There are a lot of things we can never discover once we wear this flesh. There are a lot of things we can never discover till the day we die. Honestly, there's some theory. Yeah, yeah, that is true. With the theory without concrete evidence, is not. It's just like abstract thing. Rare earth hypothesis. Are you a science? Are you a scientist? Because this conversation is taking it to the level I'm not really into. Are you a scientist by any means? Rare earth hypothesis, which are given by some scientists. Yeah. Okay. Break it down. Let me get. Hey, if you're just coming in, say hello to me. Comment, say hi. Good wishes, whatever it is. My name is Uchenna. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Indonesia with my family. So this is quite my home currently. Indonesia is my home, my second home. So ask me any question, talk about anything in particular, whatever you want to ask, you want to know about me, you are free to talk about it, to ask. Amit, how is work going? Tough man, remember when you write long comment, they restrict it. So maybe you write it in bits. You write in bits and send, you know? Let me even, I have my system here. Let me delve into that research to rare earth hypothesis. Earth hypothesis. Hmm. So this theory states that life is exceptional on Earth, and when they researched in deep, it was found that life cannot exist elsewhere outside the Earth. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think because I believe in God, I think God created this earth for and created life particularly for the earth. He created the universe, made life particular for earth. Every other places, inanimate things exist there, not humans, not things that have life. So it could be the theories are not. It's just an abstract theory, fictional, you know. Yeah, because evolution of human itself is very exceptional thing. Yeah, tough man. I really want to have this conversation. Do you really believe in this? As we are talking, it's in relation with what we are talking about. Do you really believe in human? Like we evolved from something that was not human like this into what we are now. Hey, Rapi, how are you doing? Do you really think it makes sense that we evolved into something that does not look like human to become human, or the evolution is around the the changes, the minor changes that happened in the physical appearance of humans, and not actual sense of transforming from what is not human to what is human entirely, like the Darwin's theory proved? I'm good. Rapi, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, all the way from Nigeria. I think every other thing, every other planet works, have a way they work or contribute to help the earth and to help life in earth in existence. I didn't evolve into it. I was created by the Almighty. Wow, Samuel Muyenza, thank you so much. It's been long I saw you. Welcome. Where have you been? Yeah, I agree with your theory. I believe that as well. I'm just thinking about sometimes it's good to have an open conversation like this to see what people really believe, to see what people really believe is real, is true. You know, this will help give you a perspective about how people understand life and what they think about life. But personally, for me, I believe that God created us the way we are from the beginning. What changed was civilization. It was civilization that changed the looks, the what we wear, what we eat, and all that. But the brain, the image that God gave from the beginning has been the same. It is unchangeable. That's my belief. I didn't evolve into existence. I was created by the Almighty. So Samuel, what's up with you? I remember you very well. You were the one talking about pidgin English the other time, talking about Tinubu. We are single cell organism. Yeah. So there was no evolution of like bacteria. Hmm. Evolution of humans. We are very late. A tough man, by the evolution of humans, what do you imply? I cannot pronounce your name. It's written in, I don't know if that is Chinese or Japanese, but I see you. Welcome. Messi or Ronaldo? Should I answer that question? If I answer that question and it goes against you, don't leave. Messi. Messi is the best. Messi is the best. Rapi. I'm from Malaysia. Apa kabar? My friend from Malaysia. Apa kabar? How are you doing? This conversation is quite deep, honestly. Oh, you agree with me? That's massive. I didn't fall. I didn't flop. So, tough man, I really want to know by the evolution of life, evolution of humans, what do you imply? Do you imply that we were not really at this physical state from the beginning? And if so, the human evolves into that evolve from something into what we are now. Does it actually mean that we will also evolve from this state into another thing? I must scroll up, read my comment. Which comment? What comment I saw here? I didn't evolve into existence. I was created by the Almighty. I saw that. What other comment? Samuel, honestly, those are the only two comments I see. Maybe YouTube didn't let the other one come in. Are you from Africa? I should speed this there. Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent, just like Asia. So there are so many countries in Africa. Yeah, I'm from Africa, but I'm Nigerian. So I should speed is currently in Nigeria as of now, today. So maybe by tomorrow he will be moving into another country, but as of today, he's in Nigeria. Yeah. Emirate, I may reply a bit late, like give me 3 to 4 minutes. Let me reply. Let me let my frame myself. Okay, let me frame myself my answer so that. Okay, there's no problem. There's no problem. As long as the answer comes in, it doesn't really matter. It's cool. Samuel, please, if there was a message you dropped earlier, I didn't see it. Can you please do me a favor? Drop it again. But if it's a long message, maybe you cut it in bits because YouTube sometimes restrict some messages. They prevent them from coming in. So I didn't see any. Uh my friend from the person that asked me about Messi and Ronaldo, please, I cannot pronounce the name there. What's your name? What's really your name so I can call you out? What's your favorite anime? Do I know anything about animation? I don't really know, honestly. Let me let me think. I'm not into that much, so I don't really. Johan is my English name. Johan. Oh, where are you from? Maybe I will go with Naruto. Has Hasima Singh. Hello, how you doing? Sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. I see you. How you doing? Where are you from? I'm half Taiwan and half Japanese. Ooh, okay, that's Japanese letters. I see. So you are mixed. That's cool. Welcome. So where do you base? Are you in Japan or are you in Taiwan? Where exactly is your location? Welcome. Oh my brother from oh my God, from LA, Los Angeles. I see you. Welcome. Yeah, but I grew up in Sweden. Oh, you grew up. So you're basically in Sweden. You're currently in Sweden now. The unknown. How are you doing? all the way from Los Angeles. I see you. Yesterday was quite funny. uh Piano is not here today yet. Somebody unknown. Do you like Mackenzie comedy? Yeah, I used to enjoy it. It was one of the earliest form of comedy we enjoyed in Nigeria, but currently a lot of comedians have come up and they are quite doing very well. So how is Sweden? Are you in Stockholm? Which particular side area in Sweden are you located? Stockholm. Do I know another place? I think that's the only place I know. Malmo. Is Malmo a place or just a name of a club? Katikeya, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Keep that rubber whip today. Unknown place. Oh, yesterday was quite interesting, honestly. Egypt is in Africa, right? Yeah, Egypt is in Africa, but they are not African countries, and the Northern African are a bit. They are white skin a bit, not a bit. They are white skin, but they are part of Africa. I am now in Japan as a railway engineer. Wow, where are you from originally? Katikeya. Are you from Japan too? You're a railway engineer. I see you. Welcome. Please, if you're just coming in, help me. Do me a favor. Just subscribe to this live. India. All right. So many Indians are in Nigeria. Some are quite road engineers, road constructors. They are doing very well. A lot of mangas. Somebody unknown. Is this ghost? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Whatever it looked like, it's cool. I don't have a problem with emoji, whether it's a ghost or not. Doesn't affect me. All right, tough man, I'm seeing you. Tough man, I have a unknown was here yesterday. They quite made this place fun. He's from Los Angeles. Maybe I don't know how the US is structured. I don't know which place is close to which, but it's from the US. I studied there and completed my graduation from UNC University. Really? I don't know much. Earth is about 4.5 billion years old, and the first life forms were single cell organisms. For billions of years, Earth was basically just microbes, and the important part is if those single celled never existed, nothing else would have existed either. The unknown. Now I know you have quite a yesterday conversation. Maybe you have contribution to make on this. He said the Earth is about 4.5 billion years. I don't really know what parameter, what was used to measure the action, but I don't think anyone can really give a tell about the current age or the actual age of the Earth. Maybe an estimate. Do you agree with that, the unknown? Anybody with that paragraph up there about the Earth? Say the organisms, microbes existed, and without them, nothing else would have existed here on Earth. So those things existed before the creation of man. Do you believe in the creation of man? Do you believe in creation? Uh, wait, I'm trying to see this. Johan, okay. Johan said, what do you think is the best player right now in football? The best player currently in football. You know, the football as it's not like the era of Ronaldo and Messi where you can easily point out who is the best. Most of them have a good season. The subsequent season, they don't do well. But as long as Messi is still playing, maybe I'll say Messi. But it's unfair on the young players if we keep calling Messi. So let me say Kylian Mbappe. Cheta, oh, welcome Chetan. How are you doing? I see you. Starboy, sorry, I skip your earlier message. Starboy, oh shit, Captain America. Right now, should be Kylian Mbappe for me, or maybe Lamine Yamal. Samuel, even if you agree with age of the earth, the sheer randomness, it makes it almost impossible that the right circumstances appeared for human beings to exist. Even if you agree. This question should be for Tough Man. Tough Man, what do you think about this Samuel contribution? Say, even if you agree with the age of the earth, the sheer randomness, it makes it almost impossible that the right circumstances appear for human beings to exist. Um, so, since we didn't exist from the beginning of time, how exactly? That's what my point is. Exactly. All right. Thanks for cool for that confirmation. So, on the case of we humans, how long would you uh, do you think humanity have existed here on Earth? Like for how many years would you think humans have been here on Earth? Thank you so much, Chetan. Thank you so much, massive. Rafinha, no, I don't, Johan, I don't think Rafinha is the best. He's a good goal scorer. Yeah, I agree, but I don't really think he's the best. It's quite tough. Yeah, I agree. There's a point human exists. Long time. So I think there are so many things we cannot really figure out, but maybe estimates can help. You give an estimate of maybe between this period. Your point is that we evolved into existence. We really didn't evolve. No, I didn't say that. I don't know, Samuel. If you're asking me, I didn't say that. I was asking that question about uh, the statement that talked about the evolution of man. So I think I was asking, does he really agree that man evolved, that we evolved from something into human? I didn't say that humans evolved. God is obviously the reason why we exist. Absolutely, I agree with that. Nothing can explain. Thank God that Robert didn't. Oh no, man. Honestly, I don't know why the issue you have with the British. Rama Rama Negaria need access to the country of entry. That is Indonesia. Of course. Where are you from, Rama Rama? We didn't. I don't. I think we came into this earth from the point God created human beings. You are from Indonesia, Pakabar. Ahmad, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. My name is Uchenna. That means God's will. All right. So I think I missed the message. Think it's like if Earth's whole life was just one single day, 24 hours, humans wouldn't show up until the very last second before midnight. So he's trying to say that we are. Does that explain that we are actually the last the organism or the last the last being that came into existence in this world? Is that what you're trying to say? Why are you not talking about Putin? I don't like talking about politics. It's very sensitive. Coffee country, how you do? Look, we have a history of 5,000 years post. 5,000 years. From the Chettas, from Toughman's statement, he said the Earth is about 4.5 billion years. If 4.5 billion years the Earth have existed, what was happening on the Earth before human being came into existence? If you say humanity is just 5,000 years old, I think humans existent precede 5,000 years now. If you are a strong man, you should talk about. Why should I talk about Putin? Okay, from that 4.5 billion as the age of the Earth, what you said that organisms were in existence, not humans. So when did humans actually came into existence? Coffee country. I talk about politics outside here, but this life is not about politics because it's very sensitive. You are now the unknown man said you are now evolved. Let's talk about something else. Let's catch some robbers, just like I caught it. No, nobody. You don't need to catch anybody. This conversation is just Ahmad. Where are you from, Ahmad? If there is a creation, there must be a creator. Johan, I agree with that. Actually, everything that came into existence didn't just come. So I believe that there's something that brought it about. The relationship between Russia and Indonesia has been since the Soviet era. They sent gifts and volunteer soldiers to the land of Indonesia nation according to the agreement we responded. But have Indonesia been into any war? Do you need do you need soldiers for anything? You want to create a time machine. How many developers are here? If you're a software developer, a creator, an engineer, just say hi to me. Every generation will remember, will always help us send troops and gift as well as combat units to the land of Russia. I already told, I think it's like if Earth's whole life is one single day, okay, like 24 hours. So humans came 1 second before a day will complete. Like, so that is to say, if humanity might only be in existence for that 5,000 years Cheta mentioned, out of that 4.5 billion years of Earth existence. Welcome, BN Let. Where are you from? I see you. Simon Simpson Tapa. Where are you from? Welcome. My name is Uchen. I'm from Nigeria. So if you're just coming in, just say hi. Let me know where you're from. You can respond with your country's flag. Thank you so much. Much love. Love you too, bro. You're welcome. Creator 17. Bro, did you drink water? What's that? Is it water? You mean water? Since I'm from India, welcome all the way from India. See, because we communism is still active. 84 years. Is Indonesia a communist? I think you're practicing democracy here. Ah, Miku, I see you. Welcome again. I remember you were here yesterday. You left when you wanted to go to work. Water. No, let me pronounce it. Water. Water. That's how we pronounce it. If it's wrong, as long as you understood what we want to say, that's cool. Water, bro. Water. The meaning of the life. Of course, I have that kind. If you come here once and stay with me, I will remember. Once that name sticks, I'll always remember, even if it's after 1 year. Be let. No. Brothers can love brothers. He doesn't have to be gay. Games of watching from Bangladesh. Oh, welcome. All the way from Bangladesh. I see you. You're welcome. So, our human existence is nothing to compare with the whole existence of Earth. The Earth has existed years before humans came. So, we are just our role here is just passive, but we are living like we've been here for the longest time. Sandeep, welcome. What are you doing? Sandeep, where are you from? Max Gaming. Hello, black people. Hello, my bro. How are you doing? See you on Sunday night. Manchester United, calm down. That you beat Manchester City shouldn't give you the right to be proud. You've not been doing well for a long time, so calm. I just hear this accent from Village Beast, Village Beast. What's wrong with my accent? Creator, what's wrong with my accent? At least you can understand what I'm saying, right? So it doesn't really matter. Let's prove it then. Please don't be proud. Why aren't you asleep yet? I will sleep later on. I just want to come on live. Please, if you're just coming in, you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe, like, subscribe. My moderators are not here. I don't know. One of my moderators writing exam currently. Tough man, are you still here? Sandeep from Nepal, I see you all the way from Nepal. Welcome. You look like one of my friend. Wow. Now your friend, where is he from? Do you offend? Do you offended if some people who aren't black calling you? Nah. I'm not that sensitive, honestly. I don't really care what people talk about or call me or want to refer me as. I don't really care. Provided you don't attack me physically, I'm cool. You can just say whatever you want to say. 300,000 years. Is there any evidence to prove this existence? Because my own is, I just noticed that all of a sudden I'm existing, and one day I'll stop existing. So, Mr. Bot Bro, my homie, I see you. Welcome. Mars Gaming, tell my name, bro. Mars Gaming, what's your name? Mark Frontier. Google the gloved, Google the gloved, and look at pictures. Final choice is yours. The gloved. Max Frontier, I didn't understand. Let me check. Let me check out what you're trying to communicate. Why America are so soft about this? I don't know. Maybe because of previous experiences. So you wouldn't blame them if they're very sensitive about it. When someone has gone through traumas, they become so sensitive that when you can't bring what looks like that thing to them again, they remember what they have been through, so they react. I don't blame them. Now, Pakistan has a depth of gratitude to China. Myanmar has a depth of gratitude towards India, and Indonesia has the depth of gratitude to Russia because we are anti-capitalist. That's real. Oh, why is Indonesia anti-capitalist? And dinosaurs ruled for about 170 million years. Human existence is literally nothing in front of them. Like these theories, is there proof of what you're saying? I know these things are actually written somewhere, but are they verifiable fact? Because right now dinosaurs are extinct. Tarzan Kiss, I was going to tell it a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it. You can tell any joke you want to tell. Is that Messi I'm seeing on your profile? I'm a Messi fan. A Messi fan, Tarzan, and all these things are scientifically proven. You can check on the internet. Wow, you're giving me an assignment. Let me screenshot. I'm gonna check it. The Senegal has fixed our hearts. You enjoy the trophy, the glove. Okay. You enjoy the trophy Senegal won. I have checked the glove. It's about face injury. So why did they talk about it? Do I have face injury? I have some marks on my face. I had what's it called? Chicken pox when I was a baby. So it left some permanent marks on my face. Now we talk about politics issue. Let's change to some chicks. I don't like talking about politics, honestly. Though I studied political science in school, but somehow I don't want to talk about it. It's a very sensitive topic. fossils exist. What is fossils? Is existence of fossils? Where are you from, Mark Frontier? Are you from the United States? No, they are verified. It can be done by method of carbon dating and many more things. Okay. Welcome, Pranata. How you doing? Thinking about Greenland, honestly, the noise, all the things about Greenland, I don't know why it suddenly came up under this Trump's administration. He was claiming that either of China and yeah, I'm a Messi fan. He was claiming that either of China and Russia has an intention of taking over Greenland. I don't know. No, they are verified facts. It can be done. Mark Frontier, please. What are you talking about? I'm lost in your conversation. I need to get a grip. Johan, you said the flea. Is that your language? It translated to something else. The flea. Miku, don't look it seriously. Well, Ronaldo is the goat. Ronaldo is tapping and penalty merchant. No, you don't have to disrespect Ronaldo. Honestly, what he has achieved in football is something you cannot really undermine. No matter what the current situation is now, he's a legend. He's up there with Messi. He's up there, but I believe Messi is better. Sing a song, brother. Exo. Oh, Exo, I remember you. You were here some time ago. I can't really recall, or I think you've been here before. Which song should I sing? We are you from YouTuber. Mr. Bot, bro, I didn't understand that statement. Okay, let me help. He thinks China and Russia will invade first, and he doesn't want them so close. Yeah, yeah. He doesn't want them close. I can tell for sure that Trump is very unpredictable. Very, very unpredictable, honestly. He's quite unpredictable. And one thing is that you cannot take his threat for granted. When he starts making threats, I think you have to take him seriously because he can really act when nobody expected him. It's very unpredictable. But maybe before before his second term as a president, maybe he already had that in mind, but he didn't bring it up during a campaign. It just all of a sudden came out of the blue. And I've never really heard that uh, China or Russia has interest in Greenland because of Ukraine, because of invasion of Ukraine. Yeah, but to say, I think Ukraine is much quite closer to Russia than Greenland is to Russia. Mohan Kumar, hello, are you from Africa? Yeah, I'm African. I'm from Nigeria. Messi and Ronaldo play 1v1. Messi would literally make him look like an amateur. Sing Ed Sheeran song. Ed Sheeran. What Ed Sheeran song can I sing? I found love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl. Beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. That was the song I sang for my wife before she said I do. Jihan from Bangladesh, I see you. Welcome. Even in the Eden Hazard is better. No, you cannot compare Eden Hazard to Ronaldo. Honestly, forget about that. Eden Hazard is not on Ronaldo's level. Granted to play cricket instead of Bangladesh. Baby by Justin Bieber. I don't know that song. I don't really listen to much of those songs. Honest, to be frank with you, I don't really listen to much of it, so I cannot really sing it. Is the baby? Which of the? Is that the one he sing? When I'm with my baby, yeah, all the bad night disappear. You make me feel. Is that song? Yes, I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad nights disappear. You make me feel, baby, I want somebody, yes. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. I'm missing a lot of chats here. It's going so fast. Where are you from? But I'm from Nigeria. Ronaldo has proven it already. Remember El Clasico. El Clasico, Messi bettered Ronaldo in El Clasico, though it was quite competitive, but Messi was all around better. Ronaldo had only one assist in El Clasico. Messi had about 11. You cannot really. Tough man. There are many reasons, bro. Can't really list them out. Yeah, I understand. There are quite a lot of things. But the Europeans are not in support because they believe this is their place. And why should Trump want to interfere? I can't believe that Russia got kicked out of the World Cup, but Israel is still in it. Then that tells you it's where the world's interest lies in. I don't want to talk about that thing because it's going to offend a lot of people. But for the Israelis issue with Palestine, I really think we should look at it from human perspective. Both of them deserve just. Both of them have the right to live. Nobody should think the other person shouldn't be living. The existence of both of them are quite important. I hope the Jatan from Pakistan. Okay, I have a Crypt. My moderator is from Pakistan. He's not here today. Bravo, brother. Nice singing. Thank you so much. At least I tried. My voice is not that good, but I tried. That was so good, bro. You see, really? I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I mean, individually, if they play one-on-one, Hazard it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo, as of 2008, was quite very skillful, though. Very, very skillful. 2 minutes silence for the voice of my. 2 minutes silence for his voice. Really? Oh, did someone tell me I'm not able to hear? For some moments, stop talking about soccer and sing some song, brother. I mean, when someone talk about soccer, I have to respond. I love football so much. I think you don't know football Japanese name. I know Nakamura. I know Nakata. I know Inamoto. I know a lot of Japanese players. What do you mean? Inamoto for Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan. Nakamura, Inamoto, Nakata. I don't know if Suzuki is a name too, but I think I know Osaka too, something like that. Maybe Ronaldo is good. Forget his age. If you want to compare them, then bring them both of them in their young age. Let's compare. Ronaldo at Manchester United was something else. Messi didn't need any World Cup. Messi was the GOAT even before the World Cup trophy. He just wanted to win it for his country. Was passionate about it. Hazard had no business in the top three Japanese name. I know they will not go against America, but they don't, especially the Denmark, because I think they are the closest country to the Greenland, and what they put out, yeah, Mitoma plays for Brighton. I know Mitoma. What they put out in the media doesn't look like they really want it, and Trump is talking about buying it. I don't know. Not much I know about it, but sometimes that's one thing I'm telling you again. Since I came to a tough man, since I came to Indonesia, I have really kind of been cut off from a lot of information. There's not much access to information, global information from this place. So it's really quite limiting. So I have to come online before I can get a concrete news. Cannot interact with the average person here to let you know what's happening in the world. Mohammed, please stop him. I am not able to sleep. It seems like an earthquake. That's funny. No, Hazard is good though. I don't water down what people have achieved in football, irrespective of who I support. I support Messi as the GOAT, but what Ronaldo has done is quite massive. So he is up there. If you call him a GOAT, you have a case. You can have a mention in the GOAT debate. But he is not better than Messi. Messi is a better footballer. At his age, I can, even if I'm 50, I can do a bicycle kick. So bicycle kick should be the reason why he is the GOAT. No, that's a weak point. A very weak point, no? Hazard is literally a failed Messi. He is the most talented in EPL who don't need to work hard to be so good. Uh, Messi works hard. Hazard worked hard, but maybe because for you to become a professional footballer in the first place, you need to work hard. But Hazard is not on Ronaldo's level. Tough man, are you still here? Where is unknown? Unknown left. I didn't know when he left. He left unnoticed. I see Hitendraka. I didn't see your message before. I'm sorry if I missed it. You're welcome. Hello, brother. Yeah. Any other conversation, any other topic? You know that topic you brought about is quite sophisticated, quite highly. It needs intellectual, uh, huge intellectual ability to have that conversation. Rarama, the transfer to the American League. What about Ronaldo that went to the Saudi League? What's special about Saudi League? Two-pack or extension? Yeah, it's like, are you from Metallic? Are you from Pakistan? I don't even know. I think Tupac. I love Tupac song. That's just the way it is. How many of you remember that song? Change. Things will never be the same. See how your argument is bad, Rohan. Messi is better, honestly. He has more trophies. He has more golden balls. He has more golden boots. He has more Ballon d'Ors. He has more assists. The only thing Ronaldo has better than Messi is goals, and he has played 100 and something matches more than Messi. So it's justifiable. That goals is justifiable. Eminem is the goat for me. I think for Tupac to have the influence he has at just 25 years old, he left this earth at 25. He's still getting a mention. It tells you he's really up. He's really the goat for me. Him and Big at 25, they are still mentioned in this modern era. Eminem is in his 50s and still doing music. So really, if Tupac was to be alive, what would he have been? He is now singing. Someone said I'm now singing. Rohan. Dude, let's see this year, 2026. Are you talking about the World Cup? What are you confused about? A lot of conversation. Metallic, you're not. Okay. I'm missing a lot of information here. You mean the World Cup? Messi is going to the World Cup. He might not be a man focus or figure, but he's going definitely. No, I think Tough Man is not into football. Ramaran. I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, I get that, tough man. Oh, piano tutorial, you're back. Piano tutorial, you're welcome. Unknown was here looking for you. Welcome. Unknown was here looking for you. If you die tomorrow, I won't come to your graveyard. Please don't die. Please take care of yourself. Mohammed, I don't get what he's talking about. That's why I don't like having a religious conversation here, because it takes a lot of the conversation out of base, out of context. Now, FIFA president said high chance of Messi not competing. I don't know, but I think Messi is coming. Why do there have to be a division among the Muslim Ram? All credit goes to which Mbappe. Oh, you don't even need a trophy to know who is better player. Just watch them. Honestly, if you watch football without World Cup should be in June, I think. If you watch football without the club affiliation like Manchester United or Real Madrid, you don't have any business thinking Ronaldo is the better player. It's mostly Manchester United players, Real Madrid, Manchester United fans and Real Madrid fans, and maybe some Chelsea fans support, especially teams that Messi has tortured very well. They go against him. Mohamed Mozab is okay, no problem. You are free to talk about anything. Football versus cricket. Football. I don't know much about cricket. Cricket is good as well, though. I don't even understand cricket. I don't know the rules. All I know is that they hit it, someone has to defend, and another person pursue the ball. That's all I understand about it. It's the same thing YouTube. Mr. Bot Bro, my name is Uchenna. You can call me Uche. Work. Look at the food quantity ranking before making allies. What do you mean, Rama? I agree. Like, if you watch the eras of Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, they were so good because they see the game, they play from the midfield. Playmakers are mostly amazing players. I love Zidane so much. Football versus cricket equals to WW. Oh my god, that's funny. So if you are here, you are yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Help us grow. That's the best you can do for us. I want to quite see how many people has sub. So if you are just coming in, my name is Uchenna. I'm from Nigeria. This quick intro. So far I've had 4 sub on tonight. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, please do me that favor, hit the subscribe button, because we think the more capacity the food warehouse has, the cheaper the food price will be. Yeah, of course. From Rama, I want to ask a question. This minyak oil, do you, by the way, which part of Indonesia are you in? Do you stay? No, you have to remove the S. There's no S, tough man. There's no S. U, Che. Then that A after H is E, the alphabet letter E. So UCHE yeah. So Rama, that minyak, do you know producers like the one they sell in bottle? Do you know? Yeah, yeah, correct, of man. Do you know producers here in Indonesia? More and more signs of human birth. Of course, the population of the world is likely going to increase the more. And sometimes I think the global politics are trying to somehow reduce the population of the world. Une. Oh my God. No, don't come. Don't call me Une. You can call me Uche. Uche, Uche. Uche. Yeah, that's cool. Not Uje. There's no J there. There's no J in my name. Emirate was a fun name they called me in school back then in high school as a footballer. The Nigeria itself is part of Indonesia. Small children enter our country until we are confused. You mean Nigerians marry Indonesian and giving birth? Is that what you mean? If Messi won the World Cup and Finalissima this year and became the best player of both tournaments, do you think he will win the? He will win it, of course. If he wins the World Cup and Finalissima, I'm sure he will win it because he already has the name, he already has the fame, he has the fans. So journalists are likely going to vote for him again. But I don't want him to win it again. Say stop dreaming. The one he won before started as dream. So what is actually let me even find what that negate mean. Skyrocketing subscription of young children in the Nigerian 3 million Indonesia. Honestly, Rama, I don't know if it's I don't get the whole write up. Love from India. Welcome, just like Geo's life. Did I pronounce it at Geo is life? Okay, welcome the way from India. Did you know that Ronaldo is winning again? Ronaldo is not winning the World Cup. The beautiful Ballon d'Or. Which Ronaldo will never win it again. Unless the Dubai door they give him every year to compensate him. Indomie is quite popular here in Indonesia. And it's very cheap. Noodles. How many of you like noodles here? I like noodles, but not that much. Indonesian people say their food is the best in the world. Like who here agree with that? They say they have the best food in the world. Rendang. At least Messi already have one. He doesn't need another one. Ronaldo doesn't have anyone. If Ronaldo is in the bench, maybe Portugal will win it. Yeah, I agree. They have the players, they have the quality to go and win it. If only they will play as a team. And I also think they don't respect Ronaldo enough. They don't play for him. For him to win the best player of the tournament, what does that tell you? He was the highest goal scorer in Argentinian team. He scored 7 goals, had the highest assist, 10 goal contribution. So he really won it. 675 million tons of Indonesian in Indonesia in our food warehouse are stored because one Indomie is 500 rupiah. Wait, you say one Indomie is 500 rupiah? You mean one pack of Indomie is 500 rupees? I used to buy a 3,005. Really? Absolutely, I agree with you, Johan. Thank you so much, Tough Man. I always appreciate your coming. You make this place lively for me with a lot of intellectual question. You make me want to research. I love that. Thank you so much for coming on. Much love, bro. Much love. Massive respect. Massive respect. Don't mind my stuttering. Massive respect. Have a very good. It's already night here, but I know it should be around the evening where you are, or maybe afternoon. So have a good day, afternoon, night, whatever. Don't get the anchor lights. Oh, anchor light. I was here quite early. You came late. I started this live around 3 a.m. Or quite before 3 a.m. Initially, I was starting at 12 Indonesian time, but I brought it up because I needed to sleep at least 1 hour before morning. How are you doing, Uncle Light? All the way from India. So many Indians coming in here on board. You cook? Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting to know. What do you cook? What's your favorite kind of food? What do you like cook them? What do you know how to cook very well? Ronaldo, wait. Mr. Bot, bro, Ronaldo is not the GOAT. Nah, he is not. Nothing suggests that Ronaldo is the GOAT. Is he a great player? Yeah. Is he at the level of Messi? Yeah. But GOAT? No, he's not. He's just another good player, quality. Mr. Bot, bro, are you from Africa? Can we agree an African country will win the World Cup? Which African country? Maybe they will manage like Morocco did the last World Cup, get to the semi-final and get eliminated. Africa, they are not yet ready. Yeah, I cook for myself, veg and non-veg. Wow. Yeah, Zambia. Wow. I remember your country won the Nations Cup in 2012. I remember against Ivory Coast. I watched that match. It was on they defeated Ivory Coast on a penalty. I think penalty shootout. In terms of goal ratio, even Lewandowski is better. In terms of goal ratio, even Lewandowski is better goal scorer than Ronaldo. My favorite is fermented beans with smoked pork. You eat pork? Wow. I like pork sometimes, but not always. Rank first in China, rank second in India, rank third in Indonesia, fourth in Bangladesh. Rama, what are you talking about? Sorry. Oh, because we have 6 underground food warehouses ground, above ground, under the sea food warehouse, under resident houses and military barracks. Food storage because we are ranked third in food warehouse. Really? That's a good information. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know, even my wife didn't tell me this. What's your favorite Marvel cinematic movie? Uh, I don't watch movies. I don't know much about it. I watch only Nigerian movies. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I watch only Nigerian movies. Fact Junction. How are you doing? Where are you from? Yeah, the team that won you that tournament, that Nations Cup, are not. They already uh all retired. There was one old man. I've forgotten his name. He was very old that time he played that Nations Cup. He was quite good that 2012. Let me see if I can remember his name. Christopher Katongo. I remember Christopher Katongo. Are you from a rural area in Nigeria? Every Nigerian comes from the rural place, then we go into the city. Yeah. Where I came from is rural before we moved into the city. But I was born in the city anyway. But my root is from a rural place. Oh, really? Lewandowski is not a Ronaldo level. Mr. Botbro is defending his Ronaldo so bad. I think most Africans like Ronaldo. Maybe because of his looks, his handsome, his physique. But footballing ability makes it better. Before the war, we definitely thought about food stocks first. It was important to last longer when food prices skyrocketed. Yeah, I think Indonesian food is quite cheap. I can attest to that. Remind me again, which part of Indonesia do you stay in? Java or Jakarta? Please, if you're here to subscribe to this live, if you're just coming in, please subscribe. Samarinda, oh, that's far. Uh, Mr. Botbro, you can call me Uche like UCHE, not Uche. What team do you support in the Premier League? Can you guess? Just make a guess. I will tell you, but you guess first. My favorite food is my traditional food. My favorite food is fufu. We eat with the hand, swallow. Very sweet. I miss it. Oh God. I miss fufu with okra soup, with melon soup. Yes. Man United. No! I cannot be a Man United fan. Red Devils. I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah, that's correct. Not London. You know that song we sing? Not London forever. Whatever the weather. Do you know Kaoru Mitoma? Of course, he plays for Brighton. Wow. But maybe that agriculture is not here in Jakarta because Jakarta has nothing. It's just structures, construction, infrastructure. Yeah, fufu tastes so good. There, that's my brother. I see you there. Fufu tastes so good, like so good. Especially when you have it with a good soup, with fish, meat, chicken, everything. That's nice. I love food. So if you're just coming in, please subscribe, hit the sub, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Yeah, fufu is made from cassava or flour. Yeah, you call it sinkon. Sinkon. Fish is the best part. Correct. Fish is the best part. Make it easier. Like, oh my god, I miss Nigeria and inshima from maize. How do you make inshima? We make pap from maize, makes it a little bit thick. So good. What time is it in Nigeria now? In Nigeria, it should be 10 minutes after 11 p.m. But I am in Indonesia, so it's no. Wow. In Nigeria, it's 5 minutes after 4, after 10, sorry, after 10 p.m. We often eat fufu mixed with chicken and chilies. How do you make fufu in Indonesia here? With other, you eat a lot of rice, honestly. You eat do you make your fufu like we do it? Yeah, I think Nigeria, Zambia is in in South Africa or East Africa. So guys, is Wakanda forever real in Africa? Maybe you should ask those from Zambia, Uganda, Mali. I think they know more about that. I don't Gabon. Don't really know much about that one, Wakanda. It's not from my part of Africa. I don't know if it's real, but I think what it represents is the spirit of Africa. Really, it's close to Ramadan. It's hard. It is hard navigating in Indonesia during this time. Have you been to Indonesia before, Mr. Boat, bro? Yeah, it's not a culture, but I think they're trying to bring out or through the great spirit of Africa. But I know it's not. I don't really know much about it. Yeah, from Black Panther. Yeah, that's where it originated from. I think. I don't know. Yeah, Rama, I'm married to an Indonesian woman. They're quite mixed. Yeah, there are a lot of mixtures. You see the dark skin, the white, the orange, the brown, a lot of them. And there are lots of Chinese here as well. So I'll be concluding my life now. Once I had a Canadian friend and he invited me in his house and he prepared dinner and he gave me fufu with curry, with banana chicken and beans. And I was chewing them. He started laughing. Wait, a Canadian? How did a Canadian get hold of fufu? Welcome to Istanik. How can I stop overthinking? To stop overthinking, you have to engage yourself with something that is very, very, very productive for you, like something that you know that when you are doing it, you are seeing results. What brings about overthinking mostly is that when you are doing something, you are not getting the result you expected. So thinking overwhelms your whole being. You're overwhelmed with thoughts like, why are things failing? The thought of failure, the thought of not making it, the thought of fear, the thought that comes along with fear. A lot of things overwhelm you that make you think that you need to, you're trying to figure out a way or means to get out of that situation. That's what thinking actually essentially means. So to stop overthinking, find yourself something that is going to make you more productive. You are going to see results when you work on it. So those things keeps you busy and take away the time you devote into thinking. When I was a kid, only black people live in Africa. I thought only black people live in Africa. Yeah, there are white people in Africa. Even in South Africa, there are also white people in South Africa, but they are not originally from there, but that's where they are from now. Mr. Botro, bro, okay, bye. You're leaving. Wow. Me? Yes, I am. I am in Indonesia. I'm in Jakarta. Those of mixed blood from Indonesia and other countries can also access land buying and selling in Indonesia and Russia if other countries have rejected them. No, I don't think Indonesians let the foreigners buy land, except for people that are born here, like they are mixed but have a Indonesian origin. But I don't know. Akashaga Rawal. I'm not Asho Speedo. I'm even surprised when I hear Elon Musk is from Africa. Yeah, he's from originally from South Africa. Um, twice Tanik, I'm on weight loss journey and also recovering my intermittent lazy eye. Oh, have you not been sleeping a lot? Why do you have lazy eye? What's the problem? What's the issue? I don't know he's Nigerian but live in Canada. Oh, okay, I get. Oh, you've been to Canada, right? Yeah, I think every first timer, the first time I gave it to my wife, every first timer choose it because you cannot figure out how to swallow that thing. It takes time for you to start understanding the act of swallowing it. I thought everyone from Indonesia was in London now. Be London. You mean a lot of them are in London currently? Be London, you're welcome. Where are you from? Chindo, yeah, Rundo, Nindo, Jando, Sendo, Maflindo. This descendant will be included in the Indonesian list through marriage kitas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the only Japanese name here, so you will obviously remember me every time I come to your life. No, you actually, maybe for today. Other days, there are lots of names like this, but it's difficult for me to pronounce it. But you are the only one that was able to tell me your name, Johanna. So that's how I'm able to. Maybe I will forget Johanna, but this particular name, definitely I will remember it. You are my number one on the list now. My lazy eye is like the worst thing that happened to me, and also you guessed my sleep schedule is screwed up. Yeah, but I'm starting the medication soon. Please, you need to get your sleep fixed, whatever it will take you, right? It's very important. Me, I'm not sleeping, but it's not because I have insomnia. When I want to sleep, I sleep. But I'm awake now. I don't really have problems sleeping with sleeping. So, guys, I want to appreciate everyone that was with me here throughout for a long time. Your 1 minute, your 2 minutes meant so much to me. Uh, I don't take it for granted. I respect you for coming, for the support. For those who subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. For those who have not subscribed, please just hit the subscribe button. I want to see you here again tomorrow, some other time. I want to see you every day. I want to build a community. I want to build people that I can call friends, family online. So I'm starting with you, and I believe that you're going to give me the support that I am craving currently. Thank you, everyone who supported. Much love. I'll have to say goodbye for tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be here again. Tomorrow, the same time, I'll be here again, and I hope to see you all again. The first African man known to have become a samurai in Japan was Yasuke, who arrived in the country in 1579. He served the generous Japanese warlord Oda Nobunaga between 1581 and 1582. Yeah, I understand you twice, Tanik. I hope that you're able to fix it because self-confidence is very important, and whatever that will still rob you of your security, make you insecure, is not worth having in the body. So I hope you're able to fix it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Johanna. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Where are you from, brother? Ranja, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Please, if you're here and for some reason I skipped your chat, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm not able to grasp all the letters and read it out. Thank you twice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope it's everything fall in place, right? Please, if you're yet to subscribe to this live, I pray for your act of kindness. Just hit the subscribe button. It's not something you pay for. It's free of charge. So do me that favor if you're yet to do. Do you know I was reading a book about African samurai man in legend? Ankolite, please can you drop me a message in one of my any of my videos? I want to maybe talk about it. I'm interested in that conversation, but now I'll be leaving. I'm already tired. Really? Thank you so much. That's a massive compliment. Twice Tanik, sorry, where are you from? I forgot. You mentioned it earlier, right? Let me check. Oh, not yet. Where are you from? Twice Tanik? Uncle, anyways, bro, see you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you so much, Uncle. How's your studies? Hope it's going very well. See you tomorrow. Twice Tanik, where are you from? Oh, Pakistan. Yeah, my moderator here is a Pakistani. Yeah. Krift. Zedel Krift. I don't know if that is his actual name, but that's the name he goes by. He's Pakistan. He's a great guy. Came here, supported me, became my moderator. He motivated me to continue because when I started this life, people are not coming in. So he came, stayed with me after a while. We became buddies. He became my mod. But currently he's writing his exams, so he's not here. He's a student. But thanks you for showing up. Much love, everybody. I have to leave now. Unknown, mashallah, brother, mashallah. Thank you. How are you doing? To everybody that showed up, much love, much respect. Have a nice night. See you guys tomorrow, sometime. Bye. I don't know much about this information, honestly, but thanks for updating me. Maybe we'll talk about it some other time. Have a good night.